Hi, I am Miss Stephanie and I'll be your child's teacher this year. I wanted to tell you a little bit about myself. Um, some things I like to do when I have some extra time are hiking and reading. Right now I'm in a master's program for early childhood, so I don't have a lot of free time. This is my family. Eventually I'll get some pictures up there, and we'd like to get some pictures of you and your family and put them throughout the room as well. I'm married. I have a husband named Chris. I've got 4 kiddos, Alex, Katie, Janie, and Caroline. 3 of my kids are in Texas. They're a little bit older, and we've got Caroline here with us. So I moved here from Texas last summer. I was a pre-K teacher for several years in the public school district in Texas. My favorite color is purple. My birthday is tomorrow. And when I grow up, I would like to live near the mountains. We are in the yellow room, so this is where your child will come every day. This is not the door that they'll come into, so we'll go ahead and start over here. Come in through the door, and we've got cubbies where they'll get to put their things. So everybody will have their individual box, and inside the boxes they'll have their own markers, their own scissors, crayons, and pencils. They'll have their own paint. So we'll try and keep everything separated. They've got a hook in there for their backpack. This year we'll be supplying these clear backpacks. They're going to be full on that first day, but it's full of supplies that you'll need to keep at home and keep in a safe space just in case we have to go to virtual learning. So it's got lots of great things in there for you to be able to do those parent connectors with us. So you'll send the backpack home empty. You'll send it back to school each day empty. We won't be sending any papers to you or expecting any back. The first day we will be sending a baggie for you to put a change of clothing just in case we've got messy things, and those clothes will stay here. So on the floor you can see we've got some colorful spots to try and keep that social distancing. So the children will come through the room and we'll be helping them to be aware of their distance and move from space to space. They'll walk on through. And the first thing they'll do is wash their hands. So we do have our touchless faucet and our soap and our paper towel dispenser. There'll be a teacher here helping them to make sure they wash their hands for 20 seconds. Then we'll be seated for breakfast because we have breakfast first thing in the morning. So you'll see the tape on the tables. That's to help keep that social distancing. Everything that comes whenever they eat the food, everything's coming from the kitchen plated. So we won't be doing family style serving this year. From breakfast, then they'll go on over and wash their hands again. And we have a restroom here for children to use. Once they've washed their hands, then we'll come over to large group and we'll help the kids find the spot where they'll sit, and we'll make sure that they've got that social distancing again, and they'll be sitting in the same space each day at the carpet and at the tables, and that'll just help them develop a routine. So we're still working on getting our room ready. I do have up our schedule, so you can see we've got a lot of fun things to do in the day. Breakfast and our carpet time, and then they get to go through free choice, but we will be making sure that the children are staying a limited number in the centers. We'll have plenty of outdoor time. They are currently working on our playground, so once that's up, it'll be fantastic. We'll have lots of fun outside, and come in for lunch and then a story, and get ready to go home. It's going to be a quick day, but we'll have lots of fun, and we're super excited to get started this year. Thank you for coming to the Yellow Room.